name's Nick. I'm with Sunshine State RVs in Gainesville, Florida. We are the #1 Class B dealership in the state of Florida. We're #3 in the whole United States of America. And it's because we love Class B vans and we love the people that love Class B vans. So we take care of our customers, we take care of our vans. We have, well, our whole business is centered around Class B vans and taking care of our customers. Those are the only two things that matter to us. So we have 100 Class B vans in Gainesville, Florida. We deliver them for free anywhere in the country, or we fly you here to pick up your new van that you buy from Sunshine State RVs. I get the privilege. I have so much fun. I get geeked out when new stuff comes out and I get to do videos on something brand spanking new. So what you're looking at right now is super impressive. This is a brand new 2025 Midwest Patriot. Now, there is something about this Midwest Patriot that nobody has ever seen before. No one's ever seen it. This is the first. This is the newest, the latest, the greatest from Midwest. So when we get inside, I'm gonna show you what is. I'm not gonna tell you now, I'm gonna give you a little teaser, but there is something about this Midwest that you have never seen. And I'm telling you, it is a game changer. So this is the Mercedes Sprinter. It's 24 feet long. It's the 170 extended. It's all-wheel drive, VB Air Ride, Eco Freedom package, 1,080 amp hours of lithium batteries. The most luxurious Class B RV on the market today is Midwest. A Midwest Patriot. They are the most luxurious. So I love their construction. I love their build. I love that they've made over 20,000 vans and they've sold them all across the country. They are a huge Class B manufacturer. Lots of vans, lots of different types of vans. So watch this video. We're gonna do a full walkthrough on this brand new Midwest Patriot. And I'm gonna show you what on the inside is the coolest thing that I've seen in a van in a very long time. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the inside of this van. The first thing that's very cool, when Mercedes started doing these power doors, it made it so much easier because so many of our customers had struggled opening and closing the door. So now you press it there, you press a button there, or you have a button on the key fob that opens that door, and it just adds to that level of luxury, but also to that level of ease of just, you have your hands full, you press a button and the door opens for you. So the inside of this van is super luxurious. I mean, like super, super luxurious. You feel like you are riding in the fanciest limo you have ever been in, but the inside is equally as impressive. So I like the big opening. I like the screen. So here, you don't have to use the screen if you don't want to, but you open that, and then the screen, there you go. So now you have privacy from privacy. You have protection from bugs, you have protection from animals climbing in, and if you don't want it, it's here. We've also just had people ask us to totally uninstall it. Like they're like, I'll never use the screen, just totally take it off. And we do that as well. So totally up to you, how do you want to use your van? So what's cool? So this is made by Midwest. They are in Elkhart, Indiana. They have a 26-acre compound, I don't know what you call it, huge manufacturing plant with 3 big buildings. They make cruisers, which are like limos. They make RVs. They make Ford Transit RVs. They make ProMasters. They make Mercedes, big, little. They make all kinds of crazy stuff. So this is on the all-wheel drive chassis, so you can tell there is more clearance with the all-wheel drive. That is one of the coolest things to me about the all-wheel drive is you get that extra 6 inches probably of clearance, but you also, when you're in a sticky situation, obviously not here at this beautiful campground, but when you're camping in a sticky situation, you have the capability of all-wheel drive to get you out of that situation. So you have obviously the big Mercedes logo. You have a front camera here. This comes equipped with the 4-camera security system, high performance LED headlights, fog lamps, the bottom spoiler, parking sensors, lots of cool things by Mercedes. One thing that I love about Midwest. So they paint every single piece of cladding on this van. They don't leave any of it black cladded. They paint everything. So it just gives it that extra luxurious look. So as we're walking, the 4-camera system has the front camera. It has 2 side cameras here, and then it has an extra back camera, which is very nice. There again, you see the extra clearance. As we're making our way over here, so Midwest gives you all glass down the side, which is nice. They also take all the RV stuff and put it in one compartment right here. So you open it up right here, just like this. And as you open it and drop it down, there we go. As you open and drop it down, you see all of your stuff right there. So the coolest thing, the most unique thing that really not a lot of other vans have is this Macerator hose. So you pull this hose out, you walk it to the sewer right here, and you stick it in the sewer. Then obviously there's a little way to keep it in there. Then you come back far, far away. You cover yourself with a big shield and you press the button so it can dump it. Not really. It doesn't make a mess. That's the beautiful thing. It's a Macerator, so it's grinding it and then it's pumping it out. So you press the button and you can hold it here. My guy Corey, who does our walkthroughs, one of the guys that everybody loves at Sunshine State RVs, what he does is he makes an end of this that sticks right in there. You twist it just like this, just like this. Why is it not twisted? There we go. You twist it like that, put it in there, and it dumps it. So it does make it very easy to dump. And this is something, I got dirt on my hands. This is something that this is definitely dirt, by the way. This is a brand new RV that nobody's ever used. This is something that when you're in Gainesville, Corey, our technician, who's very patient, very professional, and very, very knowledgeable, will teach you how to use everything in this van. This is one of the big things he teaches you, how to dump. This is one of the things that people are most scared or nervous about is, how do I dump? How do I use all of this stuff that I've never used before? And what's neat is he'll spend as much time with you as you need to teach you how to do this. Then after you're done, you come and camp at this beautiful campground, Santa Fe Palms RV Resort. You come and camp here for your first 2 nights, and then we pay for it. We put you up. Any issues, any questions, anything you forgot, you come right back to us the next day. And we help you, we remind you, we fix it. If it's broken, we fix it. We test everything, but we can't test everything, right? We really try, but if we miss something, we're gonna take care of it right away. We're not gonna make you wait. And then even after you own it, within 5 days, we guarantee you service appointments within 5 days. So something unique about Sunshine State RVs that nobody else does. If you buy from us, we guarantee you service appointments within 5 days. We pick up the coach from your house within 100 miles. We bring it back to us, service it, and then deliver it back to you. So we are there with you from the day you buy it to the day you do not own it anymore. We are with you to help you, teach you. We give you tech support over the phone. So once you're done with this, then you would take the rear retract button and press it, and it automatically goes in. How nice is that? And once it's in, let's see here, I'll switch hands to kind of show you. Goes in, there you go. Nice and easy. Clean your hands. You got the outside shower right here. You hook that up, hot water, clean your hands, and you're good. So one of the simplest things, I sold one of these to a friend of mine the other day, and he was like, Nick, I am so nervous about dumping, so nervous, so nervous. After I camp, can I drive back to your dealership and Corey can show me how to dump it at your place right there? I said, sure. So last week he tailgates for the Florida Gator football game, drives the van back to the dealership, and I walk out and him and Corey are sitting there dumping, and he's like, that's it? That is so easy to do. Anybody can do it. I said, Jason, you're right. Anybody can do this. So very cool how we take care of you, but really once you learn how to do it, you're gonna realize that anybody can really do it. So this is where you plug in to the shore power, which is right here, but with 1,080 amp hours of lithium batteries and no propane, everything's electric, you really don't need to plug in much because you have so much lithium capacity. So this is the back here, which is cool, right? This is very unique because no other van that we represent has this type of storage. So I almost just slipped. So what's really neat here is that you have a lot of storage here. So up here is storage that you can access from the front or you can access from the back, and it's big. So it's longer than my arm. You don't have to jump up there to get to it. You can get to it from the front or you can get to it from the back. So there is some storage back here. This storage, let me fold this up so you can see it. This storage actually, so look how tall this is, about 3 feet. It actually goes all the way back and all the way through the van. So if you had a kayak or a small kayak, a paddle board, some skis, so golf clubs, you can definitely put all of that in there and store it in the coach, which is nice. It does come with a subwoofer, Alpine subwoofer, and Alpine speakers all the way throughout the van, which is also nice. So all this is extra storage back here. as we are walking through, this is the area where you camp. So you sit out here, you have a picnic bench. Check this thing out. I know we're not selling picnic benches today, but I mean, this thing right here kind of folds up and it makes a table. Like, this is a nice RV resort, right? So you sit here, you camp here, you have your awning out with LED lights, you have a plug here, so you can plug in music or a George Foreman or something, but you can grill here. But this is where this is why you buy one of these. So you can be outside camping and not stuck inside. But if you are stuck inside, I can tell you a Midwest van is the van you want to be stuck inside of. So follow me in the van and I'm going to show you the thing that this van has that no other van that I've ever been in or ever had from Midwest like this. So I can't wait to show you what's inside. Okay, so we're inside this van, and I know everybody who is watching is so anxiously awaiting what I'm about to reveal about the inside of this van. So you're gonna have to wait another 30 seconds. This is the MD4. They make three different floor plans now on this. They make an MD4 with the 4 seats in the front. There's a 32-inch TV and lots of room in the front. They make an MD2, which just has a driver and passenger, and this is more storage, and this is a bigger kitchen. And then now they're making the MD3, which is more storage here, and then this 3rd seat. So there's 1, 2, 3 seats, and they give you the big fridge and the more storage here, which is a cool compromise between the 2 and the 3. But this is the MD4. So for families like mine that has 4 kids, this would be the ideal RV for us to travel in. This is actually what my family travels in. We travel in a Midwest van that has a bunch of seats in it like this. So this has the 4 seats in the front, so there's 4 seat belts in the front. It has the couch in the back, so there's 3 seat belts in the back, so there's 7 seat belts in this van. This is the Eco Freedom package with 1,080 amp hours of lithium batteries, 3,000 watt inverter, 300 watts of solar, underhood generator, and guess what? No propane. No propane at all. So what's cool, Nick? I made you wait 10 minutes into this video to tell you what is super unique about this van. So these seats, all the seats in here, they've actually changed. They're trying out some new seats. This will be available to order within the next month or 2. They just told me. I just called Ron. I said, Ron, these seats are beautiful. These seats are comfortable. When can people start placing orders on them? He said within the next couple months. So what is unique about this is A, it has a totally different look and feel to it. It's extremely comfortable, but they took their luxury a step further. They added the power function to the seat. So here you have power leg lifts. You have it where it goes back, it goes forward, it goes up. You can have it sit however you want. Both of these captain seats right here are total power seats with the power leg lifts, heated, cooled, massaging. What's very cool is that not only are they power, not only are they heated, they're cooled, they are massaging, but they're super comfortable. Very, very comfortable seats as well, which I like. So if I'm using this van, my wife is sleeping there, I get up early, I would come sit here, I'd relax, I'd drink my coffee, I would just hang out, and this would be a great area for that. If I was working from my van, I would work from up here and probably keep that made up a bed and use this as the office dinette area up here. There's a 32-inch smart TV there. There is an internet router built into the coach. There's Apple TV built into the coach. You can even get Starlink built into this coach if you want. So Midwest gives you lots of cool options. This is on the Mercedes Sprinter chassis, so you have a 10-inch navigation screen. You have heated seats in the front. You have power seats, push button start, adaptive cruise control, digital rearview mirror, blind spot assist, every safety feature, every luxury feature that Mercedes offers, this van has as well. So very cool. I love this area here. You can sit here, you can sit here, you can open this door, you can walk in and out, you can hand drinks in and out. I like this. This is very, very functional, the way this interior set up. Both of these seats here are swiveled, so you can have a little dinette, you can have a little party up here. You have 4 people hanging out up here. But what I was showing you was these seats. They are super unique. No other van has them. Midwest has never put them in their van. This is the very first time. So as we're going through the rest of the van, there is some storage here. So you got a nice big storage compartment. You have your Firefly here. I like how they leave this open so when you're walking in and out, there's nothing there. So you got your Firefly here that controls your lights, it controls your plumbing, controls your inverter flow, your internet router, your awning, your sofa. So everything's controlled right there. You do have more storage here. Midwest went to a rectangle sink. That seems to be the popular thing that everyone's going to. They also went to this retractable retractable faucet right here. What's neat is in the 2025s, this is also new, you have a LED light that is around the counter. So if it's dark in the RV, at least you have a little ambient lighting coming from there. There are these drawers here. So you got, 3 or 4 drawers. If you notice, they do have the dovetail. So that signifies that they're high quality. The colors on this one are milkweed with the ash wood interior, which is really nice. One of the trade-offs in an MD4 is you get the 4 seats, you get the big couch in the back, you do get a smaller fridge. So you're probably camping in this less than you're camping in like an MD2. So they figure, the small fridge is gonna work, and it's just, you can only fit so much in a 24-foot RV, like there's only just so much stuff you can put in here. The MD3 gives you the big fridge. The MD2 also gives you the big fridge. The MD4 gives you a little smaller. So my friend Hank Strange and his Coachman has a small fridge. What he brings with him is a Truma fridge everywhere he goes. That way, if he needs extra food, he has his Truma fridge with him. Double induction stove. I love cooking, right? I got a grill, I got a summer kitchen, I got one of those Blackstone things that I do hibachi on, and I grill smash burgers and steaks and all that. I love cooking. I personally am more of an outside cooking person, not an inside cooking. So I don't know if I would use an induction stove. Nick Schmidt, like me personally. I do know that our friend Carson from Only Vans, well, we've been lending her vans every week, and she is trying out every different van, all different sizes, all different makes, all different models. She cooks gourmet meals in her RV. She's a single female traveler all by herself. She travels in Class B vans all over the place, and she's loving it. She's never been in a van before, never seen a van. She works for us, had this great idea for our YouTube channel. We said, hey, go for it. And so she cooked some risotto. I don't even know what risotto is. Some kind of risotto and spinach and chicken meal, like super fancy. Like, that's not me. But she did it in a Class B van, which is so impressive. You can cook high-class meals in a Class B van. So you have a double induction. You got your microwave here. We do have the brand new Gree Air Conditioner, which does a great job of cooling the RV. It's very quiet and energy efficient. So we're gonna walk in the bathroom. There is an option to have a glass door. This is the double wood doors, but as you see, this is a big, that's a real toilet. That's not like just a plastic little thing. That is a real toilet. So as you can tell, this is a side bath, lots of space in here. You have a sink, you have a shower, you have a fan right here with an extra light. You also have a clothesline here. If you need it, you can hang it up from one side to the other, hang your towel on, hang clothes. If you wash your clothes in the sink here, you can hang them up there to dry. And I've seen it done in movies. I've never actually done that myself, but if I had to, I definitely would. But I like the space in here, right? There's lots of space. I can lean back, get comfortable if I need to. If I need a shower in here, I can stand up and I can shower in here pretty comfortably. So lots of, and I use the word lots very loosely, lots of space in a Class B van in the shower and the bathroom. So I like the wood doors. Some people love the glass shower doors. There again, I'm giving you my opinion. People ask my opinion all the time. I don't give it a lot because I don't want to sway people into what they want or what they don't want, but there's just certain things that I'm like, hey, I'm partial to this, and everybody has what they like. So nice trash can. They give you a space just for a trash can. How many of you guys know in an RV, if there's not a space for a trash can, it's really hard to find a space for a trash can, but it's great to have one. I like how they give you a wardrobe. Oh, look at that. Hey, Tim, what's up? They give you a mirror and a wardrobe closet with a hanger, and the next brand new thing. So the front seats were new, 2025. They're available to order in the next couple months. Something else that is brand new as well are these back seats. you press a button here, and these also fold flat, which this is an industry first. Press the other button here, and these fold flat as well. I've never actually seen this in person until now. So check that out. Is that not the coolest thing you have ever seen in your life? So I like how it's there, very comfortable. I mean, very soft, very comfortable, high-end leather, high-end upholstery, and power folding. So you're not lugging things and putting boards down and doing all of it. I mean, I think that you can sleep like this if you want. Like, you can have twin beds. You can have one person sleeping there, one person sleeping there potentially. That's not typically the way people do it. Typically what people do is they do this. Typically they lay this down and make a big king size bed here. So now you have, oh, I got my shoes on the bed. Let me take them off before I get yelled at. There we go. So now you have king size bed, 6 foot tall, 238 pounds, big wide dude, lots of space for a dog, for a kid, for my wife. I might even have been able to put 2 kids in this bed at one point. You know, my wife tells me I snore, and so she made me buy one of those Sleep Number beds that recline, so that way I stop snoring. So you can even do that here if you needed. This can recline you up so you don't snore anymore. So sleeping is a big part of what you do in an RV. Not every RV, but if you're gonna sleep in it, I can tell you right now, this is one of the most comfortable RVs that you can possibly sleep in. Let's incline this to where you can even watch TV this way, you can sit up. But I think that Midwest, you know, it's cool because, you know, my guy Ron at Midwest, everyone who knows Midwest definitely knows Ron. Ron is very innovative. Ron's always come up with new ways to make his RV better, always come up with new ideas. And this was something about a year ago, he called me, he's like, Nick, what would you think if we did this? I was like, yeah, no one else is doing it. It'd be pretty, see, my wife tells me I leave my big shoes laying around everywhere, and she is not lying. That's very irresponsible of me. I'm sorry, baby. But this is, Ron comes up with these cool things that really make a difference in these small vans. You know, Ron said, Nick, Midwest offers 600 amp hours. What if we went to 1,000? Wow. Ron said, Nick, we offer the same bed everyone else has. What if I have a push button bed in the back and makes it all join together? Like, dude, that's pretty awesome. You know, he says, hey, we have a big storage cabinet here. What if we made it to where you can access the storage not only from the inside, but also from the outside? I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool, Ron. He's always coming up with cool things that make a big difference. So if you have any ideas, feel free to reach out to Ron and give him your ideas. But I love how much storage there is. I love how big the storage cabinets are. They're all very big, you know, and I open all these for Hank because Hank always makes me open every storage compartment and show everybody everything in the vans. So I think that you can tell by my enthusiasm and my joy of being in this van how much I love Midwest, how much I think that every RV has its pluses, every RV has its strong points, and there's pros and cons to everything. If you're looking for a very luxurious Mercedes with a lot of lithium, with, in this particular one, full power everything, that's lifted, that's fully painted, that has Firefly everywhere, has two smart TVs, internet router, potential Starlink, no propane, VB air ride, like, this is the coach that you need. There's nothing else on the market like it. Like, this is the coach you need. Now, if you're looking for something like a little Nova that you can go camp in, you know, this is not the coach you need. So everybody has what they're looking for, and everyone is looking for something different. You know, my job on here is to show you what I like, show you what the RV does, and then help you make a decision on what it is you want. Obviously, you have some interest in a Class B van. That's why you're watching this video. And so if you have any questions, you can ask them below. We'll answer them. You can reach out to our team at Sunshine State RVs. We will answer them. I don't promise I'll answer all of them. I will try, but our team at Sunshine State RVs will definitely answer your questions, help you out. We deliver these free anywhere in the country, and we really pride ourselves in listening to what our people want and trying to help them no matter how crazy the request is. We go to the nth degree to do whatever we can to help our people out. So thank you for watching this video. Check out our website, and remember, we will deliver this to your front door for free anywhere in the country. Thank you.